Welcome everybody to the Red Room. Today we have GIRLSET Tweak. Um, I don't really have a whole lot to say. I'm not really too familiar with the group, and I haven't heard any of the song in media blast or anything like that. So I'm going to completely blind. So without any further delay, let's just get into it and see what we think. Oh wow, they took the SWB sample. Okay, weak, tweak, makes sense. Got it. This is interesting.
You bring it out of me, so what's it about to be? You play a game that's very dangerous. You must be out of your mind. So this time I'm taking back the reins. Won't apologize. I've been so fed up all week. Stupid boys ain't what I need. Lately you've been draining all my energy. Don't think that I'm sweet. Boy, you gon' make me tweak. I'm in the body. Boy, you gon' make me tweak. I'm in the body. Held in my emotions, now I reach my peak. Don't think that I'm weak. Boy, you gon' make me tweak. Boy, you gon' make me tweak. Don't push me to the limits, bring it out of me. Don't think that I'm weak. Boy, you gon' make me pressure, pressure. Boy, I'll give you what you asked for. I'll heat up. I ain't playing no games, no games. Keep playing with my mental.
Stripper outside the gas station is crazy.
I've been so fed up all week. Stupid boys ain't what I need. Lately you've been draining all my energy. Don't think that I'm sweet. Boy, you gon' make me tweak. I'm in the body. Boy, you gon' make me tweak. I'm in the body. Held in my emotions, now I reach my peak. Don't think that I'm weak. Boy, you gon' make me. I'm too crazy. Boy, don't trust that violent lie. Might not make it out alive. You make me the way I am, you can't deny. Just wanna let you know. Boy, you gon' make me tweak. I'm in my body. Boy, you gon' make me tweak. I'm in my body. Held in my emotions, now I've reached my peak. Don't think that I'm weak. Boy, you gon' make me tweak. I'm in my body. Boy, you gon' make me tweak. I'm in my body. Don't push me to the limits, bring it out of me. Don't think that I'm weak. Boy, you gon' make me.
Okay, that was very to the point. Um, no, I thought this was a good video. I don't know if this is their debut video or not. I'm not really too sure, and I try not to do, especially with a group like this. I don't try to do too much because I don't want to hear the song prior. I don't want to accidentally hear something I don't want to hear. Right. Um, I thought the song was really good. I thought it sounded more close to modern American Western R&B than what I've heard and so what I've heard recently in K-pop. And maybe that has a lot to do with one, the makeup of the group, what type of group this is, because this may not be a K-pop group. This may just be a JYP group, and they are allowed to do those things. They're allowed to have groups outside of K-pop, and that would sound completely different than groups in K-pop. Um, I'm not sure what age range this group is aimed at. They definitely seem hypersexualized to a degree. Just in the outfits that they're wearing. You know what I mean? Like booty shorts, ass out. You know what I mean? Like things like that. And whatever, that's fine. Do what you do. Market it how you think you're going to get a return, but just be mindful. I hope the girls are mindful how they're being viewed, whether good, bad, or indifferent. And that face is kind of how I think they think what their response would be if they somebody said they were being over sexualized. I mean, so I feel like I feel like this is cool, right? I like the way they look. I think they're all beautiful. I think the marketing. I don't know how old they are, right? So I do know in other groups that I've seen. I don't know if they've been JYP groups, but other groups that I've seen, the artists weren't exactly. I won't even say some of them like anywhere from like 13 to maybe like 17, and they'll be in. I seen you on the piano, bro. And they'll be marketed very sexually. And I get it. You know, you're free to wear whatever you want to wear. You're free to do whatever you want to do. That's fine. I'm not that guy. I'm not here to police or shame or do whatever. Just be mindful of how it's going to be viewed. That's all. Um, all in all, I thought this was good. I love the SWV sample. I thought that was cool. I thought that was nostalgic. For those that know instantly when you hear it, you know, oh, SWV week. Now you're a little bit invested. Um, no, this was good. This was good. I am excited to hear what else they come up with, which will help me define in my head what their sound is. Um, because again, like it doesn't sound like traditional K-pop sound. And that's perfectly fine. And again, this might not even be a K-pop group just because they're signed to a label that predominantly puts out K-pop. That does not make them a K-pop group. So I am anxious to see what this group actually is going forward. Any information that you guys have, you can please put it in the comments. I would love to read it and love to know what's going on, um, as well as your thoughts. Please, you know, I love the interaction. Um, yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell up top so you know when I drop. That's a bar, by the way. And until I see you again, please be safe. Peace.